Hello Virgos, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Let's get started on your reading. This is the reading for Virgos, male and females, for love for December 2018. Sorry, I have my PJs on. Okay, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. Okay, this to me screams of like some kind of those dreaded karmic relationships where you're learning to value yourself. So let's see. Let's pick some more cards. Yeah, okay, so we have strength reverse with love yourself first. So definitely there's a situation here in which you Virgos may be having some issues with self-image or self-esteem. And maybe you're taking some shit that you really shouldn't be from somebody. Or somebody just makes you really weak at the knees, you know what I mean? Like when this person is around, you lose all sense of logic, which happens to all of us. So that seems to be the situation here. We have getting to know each other with the Two of Pentacles. So it's a push-pull. It's a very sort of magnetic type of attraction between the two of you. And it's a rocky road. I mean, you know, the sea behind him is very turbulent. So a lot of issues coming up, a lot of it's almost like you don't really even trust each other enough to really open up to each other, even though there are all of these feelings, but you have yet to bring down those barriers, you know. But this looks like it's a past life relationship. So you have known each other before. We have the Four of Wands reverse. For some of you, this may have been a fight. Okay, somebody had a fight with their spouse, significant other, whoever it is. I feel like there's moments where you say, who the hell is this person that I'm living with? Or who is this that I'm married to? It's like there's times when you feel like you don't know them at all, is what I'm getting here initially. So let's take a look at the Celtic cross and get a deeper picture here. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So yes, this again screams of some kind of karmic relationship, possibly a soulmate relationship. Because this is that card that we had before. You have known each other as a past life relationship. You have known each other before. It's that kind of connection. So that is what we're dealing with here. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Someone's having a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering, nasty words. What's crossing you is Three of Wands. So I feel like times, you know, things have been worse as time has progressed, and I feel like it's been more bad than good is what I'm feeling here. So you're starting to wonder if this relationship is even worth it, if it's going to last. Can you withstand all this negativity? Okay, and we have the Six of Pentacles, which to me speaks back to the Romance Angel cards that we pulled before, which was the, where is it? Love yourself first. Okay. That to me is very much like the Six of Pentacles in the sense that somebody here is the beggar, right? And someone is the giver. So someone is like, and I feel it's you guys, Virgo, you're giving so much of yourself and you're forgetting that you need love too. You need respect too. You need all of this affection that you're giving out so freely. You need that to come back to you as well. But all that you're getting right now is this Knight of Swords reverse energy. In the past, we have the Devil reverse. What's crowning you is the Ace of Pentacles. In the near future, we have the Two of Wands reverse. How you see yourself, Queen of Wands. How your partner sees you is the Four of Pentacles reverse. Your hopes or fears is the Page of Swords reverse. And the overall outcome is the Ten of Cups reverse. So, I really feel that for a lot of you guys, you have already one foot out the door. Because in the past here, with this Devil card in the reverse, this to me tells me that you've known that this relationship has gone toxic for a while now. And there's been a detachment from that. It's like you don't want to be a part of that. And what's crowning you is the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me that you're ready for a new beginning. You're confident about this too, because your energy is coming up as the Queen of Wands, who's very confident, very sure of herself. She knows where she's going. She or he, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And then with the Two of Wands in the reverse, I do feel like a choice is going to be made here. You're going to be at a crossroads. Somebody could be moving. I see moving in these two cards. They're really both about moving. So it was really just a matter of I feel in this card, it's very difficult. If you look at it, there's a lot of yellow, right? And he's looking off, you know, into the distance. He's already got his back turned to where he currently is. He's got his back turned. So I feel like that's the situation in which you're in. You're under so much stress, you know, from so much fighting and negativity that you've got your back turned. But this is a challenge because the Three of Wands is like, you're already expecting for a brighter day, right? Like, you know, this brighter day is coming. That's what you're challenged with, is knowing that that brighter day is coming. And it is. I know that when you're under this energy, it's really difficult to see that because it's just so consuming of your soul, really, to have that kind of environment and live with that day after day. So it was difficult for you to see that, yeah, there is a way out of this and tomorrow looks to be better. But I feel like you're slowly getting there, to be quite honest with you. It really actually looks pretty clear to me that somebody is getting ready to exit a relationship that is just dysfunctional at this point. Let's see, Knight of Swords reverse. We have the Six of Swords reverse. So yes, currently, or you know, towards in the beginning of December, I feel like you're really in the thick of all the really yucky stuff, like the nasty words back and forth, and you feel like you just can't escape it. You can't get away from it. It's almost like they follow you everywhere you go, or just the thoughts of them. And here's the problem. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So you guys are afraid of being alone. You know that, you know, you still, regardless of whether or not this relationship is healthy or toxic or not, at the end of the day, there is love there. You do love this person. So you know that you're going to miss this person, on the one hand. On the other hand, some of you can be very afraid of leaving the situation because it's really going to alter your financial status. And that could be what this hesitation is about, because for some of you, it could be something as practical as like, well, if I leave this person, where am I going to live? Where am I going to go? You know, that kind of thing. So let's see what this Three of Wands is telling us. The Ace of Swords reverse. You see, you just don't, it's not occurring to you. The solution is not there in your mind yet. And that's why that is what the challenge is. The King of Pentacles reverse. So this is you. This is how you're feeling, completely unstable. You feel like financially you cannot handle this type of change, this type of move right now. Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant reverse. All right. King of Cups reverse. And the Nine of Swords reverse. Again, I'm getting that this whole situation came about because you're dealing with I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm seeing this a lot, and it's like almost like a theme amongst many other signs. I want to say Capricorn had the same type of reading, and then perhaps Leo had something similar. But yeah, it's happening to, it's not just you guys. Apparently you've been dealing with somebody who's very, very self-absorbed, like almost like a narcissist type of person. And that is what tore apart the relationship, because they just don't know how to give as opposed to take. Okay, you've fallen into that cycle where perhaps you're the giver and they're the taker, and that's just how you guys got used to the relationship. And time, you know, day after day, it has worn the relationship away. And it's like this person doesn't care. That's how you feel. This person doesn't care. They don't show commitment. Somebody here is not showing commitment. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or they have this in their chart, or perhaps they are a Taurus. But whatever the case is, whatever sign it is, it's a person who can be over the top. And it's almost like they're emotionally blocked. You know, a lot of times these people who portray themselves as being like so tough, and it's so difficult for them to love or to open their hearts to other people, it's usually because they've had some type of severe trauma earlier in life. And, you know, that doesn't excuse people for behaving in this manner, but a lot of times there is a reason behind it, and sometimes that helps to be more compassionate, in the sense like understanding how they got to be that way, but not compassionate in the sense like, well, let me stick around and try to heal them. It's not anybody's job to heal somebody else. That's something that we each have the responsibility within ourselves to do that, you know, for us. We can't do that for other people. So that's what I'm feeling that the core of the issues are, is because there's somebody who's just simply emotionally unavailable, and they just don't know how to love, you know. Then that's really sad, for people to be like that. But like I said, that's a burden that is all their own. So the Devil reverse here in the past. Somebody released themselves. So I guess it was you. You know, maybe you've checked out mentally from the relationship, but because of financial issues, you haven't been able to physically get away. Yeah, see the Death card. This has been over for who knows how long. Maybe it just clicked just recently. Maybe it was last month. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. But this has been over. For some of you, it could be like it was over around, it could be recent. It could be around Scorpio season, which is around October. And then after Scorpio season, it goes right into Capricorn season. So you have both of these cards here. So it could have been around October or so for some of you. But regardless, Like I said, you've checked out of the relationship already because this is past. So you're already planning your new beginning. I really feel like it's just a matter of getting your finances in order for you to be out the door. Ace of Pentacles reverse. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. So sadness. You're in your feelings. It's a bittersweet type of thing. It's not really something that you would have chosen, a situation, the outcome that you would have chosen. But nevertheless, this is what it is. Again, it could be, for some of you, it's again, a water sign that's on your mind. Maybe some of you are thinking about giving this person another chance because they are portraying themselves as being in their feelings and being really sad about this separation. But, you know, I heard somebody say, I don't know who the heck it was, but anyway, it was good. Whoever said it. Don't look at what people say to you or even the actions that they're showing today. You have to kind of look at what their patterns are. What are their patterns of actions? How do they normally behave in their day-to-day life? Two of Pentacles reverse. I just think you guys feel completely overwhelmed with this person. Every time, it's almost like you have good days and then you have days where either you come into contact with them or you just all of a sudden start thinking about them a lot. And whenever they are, you know, in your environment somehow, just whether it be physically or whether it just be the ghost of them, whenever that happens, it's like that's a bad day for you. And that should be a sign. You know, when somebody's energy brings yours down, that's a huge red flag. So near future, Two of Wands reverse. Two of Swords reverse. So definitely somebody is making a decision here in the near future, and they're choosing the path, their new path. Oh, Three of Swords. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be difficult. It's a very difficult decision to make because with the World reverse, it's just hard to accept that this is the end. This is, you know, the World card is not really something that we have a whole lot of control over. It's just a cycle of life that is completing itself. And the only thing we do when this kind of thing comes up is that we just kind of prolong the inevitable. You know, eventually this is going to come to an end. So it seems like the decision is made, but what holds you back are the emotions. So let's see, let's keep digging. We have the Queen of Wands is how you see yourself. See, be careful, guys, because like I said, I do feel like you have good days where you feel strong, confident, and you're like, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to finally leave and everything will be great. And then you have a bad day or a couple of bad days where you just want to maybe give this person another chance. And I feel like you're going to go through that when it gets down to it. When you get to the wire and you make the decision and it's like you're packing your bags, that's when it's going to hit you. Like, oh, you're going to get cold feet. But think about it. Try to, you know, whenever you decide to do this, do it on a day when you're feeling like her. Okay? Let's not do it when we're back in this space again and you're one of the beggars. Because people who are this way, who are very emotionally manipulative, They tend to know when to push your buttons and which buttons to push. So if you're very soft-hearted and you know you're easily swayed, I would definitely plan this out very well. Let's see why you see yourself as the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. So you're pretty sure, you're pretty dead set on leaving this person. Your partner knows because they see you letting go. You've already let go. They feel it. They feel the shift in energy. Six of Cups reverse. All these good memories, this this deep connection that you had, they feel that you've pulled yourself away from it. Page of Swords reverse as your hopes or fears. Six of Wands. Some of you are fearing that your partner is going to start like spreading rumors about you, or just telling people that all of this was your fault somehow. Trying to get attention. But I feel like you're hoping to... You're hoping that people will know you better than that. That's what I'm getting. You're hoping that people know you for who you are, and that they'll just hear whatever he or she says, and they're like, yeah, whatever. That person is not like that. Virgo is not like that. I don't care what you say. That is not them. And you should feel like that, because if you have nothing to worry about, and these people, whoever, you know, your partner may be talking to, they should know. They should know what the truth is. And if they don't, then that's their problem. Okay, so overall outcome, 10 of Cups reverse. Ah, look at that. 2 of Wands reverse. So that's that decision, that choice. You're definitely choosing to leave this situation. You're choosing to put an end to this relationship, to this marriage, to this committed long-term, oh my goodness. Yeah, 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are going to be the Queen of Swords by the end of the month. We got Queen of Wands energy and Queen of Swords energy, and those two together is one scary bee. Okay, she is not one to fool around with. So I wouldn't be too worried. The situation, I'm not gonna lie, it does look like it's going to tug at your heartstrings. But, you know, that's the beauty of tarot. I really feel like tarot is not so much... I mean, of course, people use it for prediction purposes, but it's really so much more than that. And I feel like with knowing that you're going to run into this, you are going to feel that little tug at your heart. Knowing that ahead of time, like, makes you... your subconscious prepare for the moment, so that you can be strong and you can be confident and you can think logically and not get sucked back into this energy or guilt or whatever somebody's trying to put over you. All right, it's an ending here. Maybe here in the near future, you're not too sure, but you're damn sure going to get there. Okay, it's all over the place. So yes, you will leave this person. Okay, let's move on and see how your finance and career situation is doing, because like I said, I saw that that was one of the concerns with leaving. So let's take a look. You know, I always say if something is right for you, God will always find a way to provide what you need, no matter what. The option is never going to be to stay in a relationship that doesn't make you happy at all. Okay, so Ooh, bottom of the deck we have death. So some type of major change or transition of a situation. A lot of changes for Virgo. The Sun reverse, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Magician reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Bit of like uncertainty here. Let's see. Okay, so the Sun reverse, the Moon. Something is hidden. You don't, there's something that you don't understand, or you just don't have all the information available to you. There's just uncertainty here about a situation. The Hermit reverse. So it's going to take some perhaps research, like you're having to dig up some dirt on something, or do some research about something you're not sure about, something you don't know. Maybe some of you are in school trying to learn some type of skill, perhaps. The World reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you are learning something, some type of skill, or you're going, you're trying to get some kind of licensing is what I'm getting for some people. But it's not quite done yet. Like there's more that you have to do that perhaps you didn't know you had to do all this. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, it's like a change, an unexpected change that you just weren't prepared for. You thought you were done with something, and then it's like, what do you mean I'm not done yet? So for some of you, it could be like you were close to graduation, okay, or close to obtaining some sort of certification or license or something like that. And all of a sudden somebody calls you up and says, oh, no, you don't have all the credits you need, or, you know, you didn't pay such and such fee, so you can't do it until next year. Or, I don't know, something like that. That kind of throws off your plans here. The Hierophant is called the High Priest in this deck here. Okay, the Six of Pentacles reverse. The Magician. Let's see here. I almost feel like you feel cheated somehow, like somebody swindled you, or there's someone who can help you. I feel like there is some kind of misfortune here, or, you know, you almost, it's like you miss out on something because something may have been overlooked. You didn't know. I don't know what this is. It's really difficult to make it out. And I feel because it's so general, it's like so broad, that it could be it's going to affect each of you, you know, differently. But I do feel that there's somebody who can help you get out of this situation. So, you know, maybe they can somehow sign off. It's like somebody that has the power. They have the authority to do something. But now whether or not they do it, it's kind of a 50-50. Let me see. Get another card for that. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah. Quite possibly there's somebody here who can definitely help you, extend like a helping hand. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe it's like financial. Maybe you needed some extra funds to complete something and be able to, you know, finish what you were trying to finish here. Whatever the case is, I feel, you know, with your financial situation or your career situation, whatever's going on, there is somebody here who can help you, somebody older or very well respected, who has some type of authority. They're going to extend a helping hand and like work some miracles for you here. Now, interesting, we have the Magician reverse here. So we have the Magician twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is here twice as well. Okay, here we go. So that person who seems very well respected and whatnot, and they talk a big game like they can work some miracles. It may not be true. That's what this may be all about. Okay, so there is going to be somebody here who is like feeding you a story. Let me keep shuffling. They're feeding you a story that they can make something happen for you. Like they can get you into the greatest company and you're going to be making a 6-figure salary. You know, some kind of story like that. Or, you know, send me $2,000 and then I'll send you this certification so that you can be a doctor tomorrow. You know, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it's something like that. Like somebody trying to sell you some kind of pipe dream and swindle you out of some money. So that's what this is. It's an opportunity that is being presented to you, but it's not a good one. It's like, it's going to be like a misfortune if you fall for it. That's why the sun is coming up here with the moon, because there's something hidden that you need to uncover. Okay, so it's a swindler. That's what it is. It's a swindler. Somebody who's like offering this Knight of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that's of relevance to you. We have the, okay, so this person could be in your workplace. It might be a co-worker, or, you know, it could even be a boss. Somebody's like lying to you somehow. Hangman. I feel like whatever situation comes up where somebody is like offering you something that is too good to be true, just wait on it. Don't do anything right now. Just observe. Let's see about this Knight of Cups reverse. Who is this person? What do they need to know? What does Virgo need to know about this Knight of Cups reverse? Nine of Wands reverse. The High Priestess reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person has a lot to hide. I feel like, you know, in the beginning or before, when you interacted with this person, you kind of trusted them. You felt like everything was cool, but you are going to find out that they're not really your friend. They did not have your best interest at heart. So, oh, okay. So, Eight of Cups. So there's an ending here of something, okay, because we have the Death card and the Eight of Cups and the Strength card. So you have to find the strength to walk away from this. This could cause a whole ending of something. So for some of you, it could actually be a business partner. I do see a business partner here for some of you. So if your business partner is somebody that who you thought, you know, you looked up to, you trusted, you just look at your accounting books. Look at, you know, just look at people's behavior, observe behavior for a while and see what comes to light, because there's something you need to uncover about this person for sure. Okay? I hope that was helpful for you guys. I will see you again soon. Bye.